It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see the Colts' creative quarterback. He got his reps in last week, finishing with over 300 passing yards. It's the Colts and the Vikings, and it's coming right up on Madden NFL 23.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And trotting out there, no introduction needed for this guy around the league. Now in his 7th season as a QB.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Let's go now.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. The Colts hit 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They go play action here on first down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Six yards left on second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 43. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Back to throw. Bean. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Gets past one man to the 27-yard line.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
To throw on second down. Bean. And finding the tight end Hooper. Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4. EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
They'll run here with Taylor, and he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year, as they have taken the lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bean. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Colts. T. Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. Throwing to start the drive. Bean. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Bean. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Bottom line is that he is just something else as a runner because there are not many QBs in this league who can rip off a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him a little extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier this series.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he gets this to the 5. Good for a gain of 5. Reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Bean calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Bean. This is caught. Touchdown. Paris Campbell from 4 yards out. And the Colts go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had 3 touchdown passes in that game a week ago. He's got 2 already here in this first half as his guys start 1st and 10.
Let's do this, man.
Throwing to start the drive. Bean. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Bean. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, as the first half is winding down. And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Bean. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch. So here are the Colts to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Taylor going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts have opened the lead up to 30. So this is... Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now. Throwing to start the drive. Bean. This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. Taking it right down Broadway. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Indianapolis. Jelani Woods, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So from back deep in their home territory all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Bean. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Janaris Robinson, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Colts set to take over here offensively. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Back to throw. Bean. And Woods has it complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's brought down. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Colts going to use the first of their... as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to Taylor on first down. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for Indianapolis, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, the early